pictures do not do this place any justice. Good morning. It's very wet and a little bit chilly today. All of last night it absolutely hammered it down, but I was hoping for a thunderstorm, and if there was one, I slept through it. However, today we are getting a minibus or a coach or something to Rila Monastery and Buyana Church on a self-guided tour. We basically just paid for the coach trip. So yeah, let's go. So we're at the first UNESCO World Heritage Site, Rila Monastery, and it is the largest monastery in all of Bulgaria, and I think also the first. It was founded in the 10th century, and it is regarded as one of the most religious and cultural buildings or monasteries in all of Bulgaria. And legend has it that the monastery was founded by a hermit called Ivan of Rila, and he lived in a cave for 12 years near the grounds of this monastery. And although he had no materials at his expense, I don't know if he employed, but he got workers to build this monastery, and then workers also came up these mountains to this monastery for their education as well. And this monastery actually caught fire and sustained heavy damage. Can't remember the date, you might have to look that one up. But they reconstructed the monastery and made it more fortified so that accident wouldn't happen again. But this place is just truly breathtaking. You can go inside there, but you're not allowed to take pictures or record, I guess, out of respect, and it's a very religious place. But I would recommend going inside. It's completely free, but the frescoes inside and all the furniture and everything is just absolutely stunning. The monastery is situated in the Rila Mountains. I don't know if you can see up above there. Right now it's quite dramatic because there's low-level clouds. It makes it really, really good for pictures. But that being said, pictures do not do this place any justice. It's just, I'm genuinely lost for words. It's just absolutely unreal. So finishing up here at the Rila Monastery, it's absolutely pouring it down now. And then the next stop is the Boyana Church. So that is going to be the second UNESCO World Heritage Site of the day. Okay, so we just got back from our little excursion. We went to Buyana Church, although we were only limited. You're only allowed in there at 10 minutes at a time, so I couldn't really talk about that. So I just was focusing on getting the clips of the church, as little as they are. But yeah, it's actually on the outskirts of Sofia, and there's 3 buildings or 3 different parts of this church. The first church was built in the 10th century and then enlarged at the beginning of the 13th century. And then the last part of the church was built in the 19th century. So 3 different centuries, 3 different time periods, and inside you could not take photos or record whatsoever. But inside there's about 3 or 4 different layers of frescoes, which are absolutely stunning. And then same with the other church we saw earlier on in one of the other episodes, yesterday's episode, I think. During the Ottoman Empire, it got converted to a mosque. It's quite a pattern here. When the Ottomans ruled, they were obviously Muslim, and they converted all the churches from mosques to mosques. And then when Christians took over again, they reconverted them back to churches. But yeah, that was the second UNESCO World Heritage Site of the day, which is pretty amazing. Even though we were self-guided, the tour guide that was on the bus that we took was really nice. He gave us a lot of recommendations and helped us out quite a bit. And he's actually got a YouTube channel as well, doing like different artworks and things. So if you're a little bit of history of Bulgaria as well, so if you're interested in that, I'll drop his little YouTube down below. But yeah, plan now is go and try some traditional Bulgarian food. So let's go find a Bulgarian restaurant. Okay, so I have lost the wind sock muff thing for my microphone, so the audio may be a little trash than what it has been, but I think tomorrow I'm going to put a sock over it and see if that does the same job. But yeah, we didn't get any Bulgarian food in the end. We were just absolutely starving, and we just found the first restaurant, just went there and ended up having pizza. I know, but it's going to be our priority tomorrow to have Bulgarian food. Yeah, that is the end of today, I guess. We're going to pick up tomorrow, where we go out for our little traditional sunrise mission, and we're going to start it at the Nevsky Cathedral. Yeah, what a day it's been though. That Rila Monastery is absolutely insane. It truly is beautiful, and I can't recommend enough you go and visit it if you do come to Bulgaria. So yeah, that's by far the most... what's the word? That by far is the best part of this trip so far, I think. I can't really speak English, can I? But yeah, well, thank you very much for watching this Bulgarian vlog. If you did like it, give it us a little thumbs up, and we'll see you bright and early for sunrise in Bulgaria. Peace out.